Hey everyone, and welcome to another First Impressions video for Mist Forest, an Android game featured on the Google Play Store by NetEase Games Global. This game was released a couple weeks ago, and I've played around 20 to 30 minutes of it currently. What we're doing here is we're on the main screen. I have a set of units. I'm attacking monsters, pretty much in AFK Idle RPG style. The goal of these AFK games pretty much to defeat the monsters, get the loots, and as we defeat more monsters and progress to more stages, we get more loot, experience, and gold, and so on and so forth, so that we can power up our units and be stronger, participate in more events, and eventually compete in PvP. So here what we're doing is, looks like we're going to the boss. We're almost close to the boss's level. And once the boss appears, we have the tank in the front, and my tank is currently frozen, as you can see, but there is a certain strategy to this game as well. So if I hold my tank's skill and I attack it, it releases a more powerful stun. And similarly, if I hold the archer's unit, it attacks stronger. And this is my healer's unit. If we hold that unit, I can heal for more. So that's a very unique aspect to this game, I think, because what's happening here that doesn't really happen in other AFK games is that I can control my characters real time and see my characters real time. Even though this is AFK, I'm not doing too much, but I get to control whether I can potentially defeat the boss or not by having some of these skills. So it's not turn-based, as you can see. It's not something like, like Final Fantasy, right? Where it's turn-based. And so we beat the boss, we get experience gold, and Oracle Scroll. This scroll can be used for summoning units. So we can go to the next stage. So now looks like we're moving to the next stage, and we unlocked a hero slot. So when I first started the game pretty much starts at one slot, and there's a pretty nice animated movie. We're gonna skip this for now. And so I started out with some of these units. Now, all these units eventually were given to me, these purple units here. These are the best units, no, not the best units in the game, but the best units out of my roster. And then I summoned these units, which are not that great, but I have them. So now moving on, we can go down the tabs down here, and we have Mysterious Shop. So Mysterious Shop is a really interesting feature. You have coins that you can exchange for experience, coins that you can exchange for Oracle Scrolls, and recall that coins you get from just AFK, right? You're battling through the maps every day, and you're just going to sleep, and you wake up with all these coins. You can spend it on getting scrolls for a potential to get legendary, really good units. So in order to get these units, and you can see we can get other items as well as we continue on forward. So it's a very unique type of system, I think. So going back to Soldier, if we hit Acquire Hero, you can see these are the, I believe, legendary heroes that just came out recently. So if we hit the question mark, you can see that the legendary is 2%. Again, I like transparency here, so 8% epic, 12% rare. Not unreasonable. I've seen these percentages or worse percentages in the past. But because I actually don't have a... Do I have a summon token? Let me take a look. I actually don't have a summon token, but for the purpose of our summoning, I will use diamonds. So let's use diamonds and see what we get. So, okay, got a normal unit, not great. Let's draw again. Advanced unit. Advanced warrior. Last time. Okay, another advanced unit. So obviously didn't hit any good units, but that's what we have. Oh, there we go. So I guess we were in the conventional pool. Conventional pool, these are the units that just got released, I guess. And then this is your normal gacha, and you can see the percentages here as well. And these are the Oracle Scrolls that we got earlier. So we can summon, oh, normal unit as well. No luck in an advanced unit. So regardless, we have the ability, while we're playing, to increase our experience, and then we can also break them. And what break does is it increases your hero attributes and your hero level cap. So there you go. The hero level cap got to 40, so that's pretty good. So another unique feature of this game is there is an adventure area. So here you're taken to a tile type of format, and you have these little hammers that you can chop away. So you can see I'm chopping away this grass. And if you hit one of this, you can watch an ad to get diamonds, or you can collect these strange dust. These ads, I think, always require an ad to get diamonds, so there you go. And then down here, we can also challenge an ancient boss. And if your team is strong enough, you defeat the boss, you get some unique items. All right. Okay. So let's actually put our units up on board. And so you can see I have quite a bit of units right now on the screen. And we can try to attempt to go to the boss stage again. Now, an interesting thing about this game is here is a 2x speed button. And take a look at this. So watching an ad gives you 2x speed for 10 minutes, which when compared to $6, it's really minimal, right? So just by starting the game, you have a fairly big disadvantage when compared to those who pay. And to get 3x speed, you have to pay $13. So just before you start the game, $13 plus $6 is $19, which is $20 plus after tax. And so you're 3 times as slower when compared to someone who pay. So I think that's a fairly big disadvantage. So I do not like that system. But I did receive in the mail recently that said that they're going to make this free to time-sensitive 2x and 3x speed. So if that is the case, that would certainly make the game more balanced, I think, which is a welcoming sight for free-to-play players. Because while I understand games do need to generate revenue, I think there's many other ways to do it in this case. For example, they have these weekly gift packs. They have, I'll show you what else they have, these novice gift packs, and you get some legendary heroes for $2. So there's other ways, I think. And so we can try to defeat this boss. Oh, not anymore. After my tank goes down, it's pretty much game over. But it's quite a bit of damage. Quite impressive. All right. And it looks like there's an equipment function as well, so we can equip some items to make our heroes stronger. So yeah, you kind of get the gist. Again, this is not, you're not going to be the most powerful in one day or 1 week. This is going to be a long-term progression with these AFK games. And so if you hold it out, you may very well have a chance, especially if they kind of get this in order. If they actually unlock these for free, then that would be certainly a game that I would consider playing. So once again, I hope you enjoyed this first impressions video. Feel free to like and leave a comment down below, and I will see everyone in the next one.